Hi everyone, I'm Sinéad and welcome to this Pilates at home session. Today all you need is yourself, a mat, and if you're lucky, a quiet space. So we're going to start off seated today. So you're going to sit down on your mat with your knees and your feet hip distance apart. Make sure you've got lots of mat to roll back onto. The hands are to the backs of the legs. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Opening through the chest, aiming to get your shoulders stacked over your hips, that long spine. Find your Pilates engagement. So zipping up those tight jeans or whatever works in your mind. Get that 30% connection in your core. Breathe in through the nose for the count of 4 or 5. And breathe out through the mouth for the count of 4 or 5. Slowing the breath down. Shoulders are relaxed. Adding some movement as you breathe in, you pull back with the belly button. Getting that rounding of the lower back. As you exhale, come up high on the sit bones. Noticing how everything's connected, breathing in, pulling back with the belly button. You'll feel it in your hip flexors, so the tops of the thighs. But try and engage through the core to feel it more in your lower tummy muscles. So breathing in, you're rounding through the lower back, stretching out through the lumbar spine. Exhale out, finding that tall back. Breathe in, rounding. And exhaling out. Adding to it, we let go with the arms. Breathe in, palms facing up, rounding through the lower spine. Exhale, we bring it up. Warming up your core. Breathe in, you roll back. Go that bit further to the point where you feel your legs are going to lift. Exhale, bring it up. Sit tall. Breathe in, rolling back. Exhale, bring it up. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in, rolling back, keep the shoulders down. Exhale, bring it up. Last time, breathe in, rounding through the lower spine. And exhale, bring it all the way up. Stretch out through the legs now, moving into the roll up. So we're inhaling, reach towards your feet. Feet in Pilates V or squeeze through the feet. Inhale, arms up and over, palms facing up. Exhale, use the breath. Bring it all the way up. Inhale through the nose, reach towards your feet. Exhale out through the mouth, squeeze through the thighs, roll all the way down. Breathe in, palms facing up, arms come up and over. Exhale, use the breath. Breathe in, reach towards your feet. Exhale, scooping through the core, relax those shoulders, roll down onto the mat. Breathe in, palms facing up, and breathe out, use the breath. Inhale, reach towards your feet. Exhale, roll down onto the mat. Squeeze through the core, squeeze through the legs. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time, breathe in, reach towards your feet. Breathe out, roll down onto the mat. Inhale, arms up and over. And exhale, use the breath to bring you up. Into open leg rocker, you're going to bend through the knees to start with. Bring the big toes together, lift the feet up off the floor. Pull your knees towards your shoulders, elbows hooked into the body, engage through the tummy muscles. Inhale, roll back, stretch through those legs. Exhale, bend the knees gradually, bring it up. Trying to stop the feet from meeting the ground at the top. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, allowing yourself to roll back. Exhale, bend the knees as you bring it up. Inhale, roll. Exhale, breathe in, roll back. And exhale, bring it up. Last 2, breathe in, roll back. And exhale, bring it up. One more time, breathe in, roll back. And exhale, bring it up. Cross the ankles now. Hands on your knees, inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, pull the upper body forward. Feeling a deep stretch in the hips here. If you want, you can bring the hands out in front and bend the elbows down to the mat. Drop the head down. Feel that stretch travel deep into your hips. Open through the chest. Breathe out. Last 2 breaths here. Inhale and exhale out. One more deep breath in and breathe out. Walk the hands back in. Uncross the ankles, knees, feet hip width apart. Hands to the backs of the legs. Just allow yourself to roll all the way down onto the mat here. Arms extended out wide. Slide the feet in and then bring your knees into your chest. So directing your knees towards your right shoulder, your face, your left shoulder, your left hip, your right hip, moving in a circular motion, feeling a massage on the base of the spine. Maybe try and get the hips up off the floor, feel the tightening in the lower tummy muscles. Breathing in and breathing out. So it's a nice massage, but it's also working your core. Inhale and exhale. Now change direction. So left hip, left shoulder, face, right shoulder, right hip. Noticing if it's easier on one side. Inhale and exhale. Getting that lift if you can. Feeling the tummy muscles working. Breathe in and breathe out. Last 3 here. 2. And last 1. Bring it back. Lower your left foot to the floor. Extend that right leg up towards the ceiling. Flex through the foot. Turn your right knee towards your right shoulder. And start to draw little circles with that right heel on the ceiling. So every time you do one leg circle, it may feel different. You may feel stiffer. Or you may find it's hard to stabilize through the rest of the body. So if you notice any movement in the rest of the body, think of zipping up through those tummy muscles. The outside of the left foot is in line with the outside of the left hip. You're isolating that ball and socket joint on that right side. Start to make the circle bigger. But if this compromises your posture or the stability in the left side, make it smaller again. Breathe in and breathe out. Last breath cycle here. Inhale and exhale. Hands to the back of the right leg. Bend your right knee into your chest. Flex and straighten it up. Then inhale, pull your right knee towards your face, and exhale, release. Inhale, bend the knee in. Exhale, flex and stretch. Inhale, pull the straight leg towards your face, and exhale, move it a little further apart. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, pull in, and exhale, release. Breathe in, bend in. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, use the arms to pull the knee closer, and exhale, release. Let's do one more. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. You're going to switch legs, so bend through the right knee, lower the right foot to the floor. The outside of that right foot is in line with the outside of the left, or the outside of the right foot is in line with the outside of the right hip. You're going to flex through that left foot, turn the left knee towards your left shoulder, open through the chest, and start to circle on the left side. Very small movement to start with, stabilizing the rest of the body. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth, breathing in, opening up, and exhale. So that ball and socket joint moving around, no movement from the rest of the body, no tension in the shoulders or the neck. Inhale, opening. And exhale, back through the middle. Inhale and exhale. Lower back, press firmly into the floor. Make sure you're not putting any pressure on that right foot. It's just there. Inhale, open. And exhale. Last 2 on this side. Now start to make the circle bigger. See how it feels. Keep going. But again, you don't have to. As long as you have some movement going in that left hip, do what you can. It's more important to keep the stability and the posture correct. One more time. Now, hands coming to the back of that left leg. Inhale, bring your knee to your chest. Exhale, flex and straighten it out. Inhale, pull the knee closer to the face. Exhale, release up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, pull. And exhale, release. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, pull. And exhale, release. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Breathe in. Pull. Exhale. Stretch. Inhale. And exhale. So warming those legs up, warming the hamstrings up in particular. Bend your 2 knees into your chest, flex and straighten those 2 legs up towards the ceiling. Now keep them here. Arms, extend them up as well. Spread through the fingers. Keep only a hip distance gap between the legs. So you can't move too far without feeling like you're going to fall over. Feel that body weight shift from right to left and massage the shoulders, the lower back, stretching the hamstrings. Feel the weight of the limbs. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. 2 more, breathe in And breathe out. One more. Inhale and exhale. Bend the knees. Bring the feet to the floor. Rest your arms down by your side. Pull your heels in closer to your hips. Breathe in, press the lower back into the mat, and exhale, just release. So that's simple pelvic tilt, but very effective, separating those last few vertebrae at the lower back and releasing. Moving from the pelvis here. Breathe in, press the lower back down. Breathe out, just release. Feel the tightening in the waist as you press that lower back down. Feel that insecurity or the waist lengthen as you release into extension of the lower back. Breathe in your posterior pelvic tilt. Exhale your anterior. Breathe in, press the lower back down. And exhale, release. 2 more times. Breathe in, press. And breathe out, release. And last one, inhale. And exhale. Press the lower back down now. Keep it there. Bring your fingertips to your backs of your ears or your temples, whatever's more comfortable for you. Inhale here as you exhale. Come up into a C crunch or a sit-up position. We're going to lift the 2 legs up into tabletop. Keep a hip distance gap between the knees. Inhale again as you exhale. Right elbow towards your left knee. Stretch out through the right leg. Breathe out, bring it back through, or breathe in, bring it back through the center. Exhale, we cross over. Inhale. Exhale, cross, getting into those obliques, and inhale back through the center. Exhale, and breathe in. Breathe out, cross over, and inhale. Very small and controlled movement. Exhale or slow. Inhale, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So easier version of this one. You can keep one foot on the floor and cross over that way. Exhale and inhale. Breathe out, cross. Inhale, back through the middle. Exhale, cross. You can also take a break and bring the head to the floor in the center if your neck is tired. Keep the chest open and those elbows out wide throughout. Inhale, back through the middle. Exhale. And inhale. Last time, breathe out. And inhale. Bring the 2 feet to the floor, arms down by your side, palms facing up. Cross your right leg over your left. Squeeze the thighs, no gaps. Allow the knees fall to the left or as close to the floor as you can get them. Look to the right or over that right shoulder. Feel the stretch on the top of that right hip, your bum, also maybe into the waist slightly. Deep breath in and breathe out. Bring it back through the center. Uncross. Cross the left leg over the right. Squeeze the thighs, no gap. Allow the 2 knees fall to the right. Turn your head to the left. Squeeze the thighs. Breathe into it. Inhale. And exhale out. Last time, breathe in and breathe out. Come back through the center. Uncross. Stretch the legs out straight. Reach your arms up over your head. Feel the length of the body. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Let it go. Coming into a kneeling position now. If you've bad knees, you can stand up. Your knees are about hip distance apart, maybe even a little wider. Squeeze the big toes together. You'll feel your glutes, your bum muscles engage. Try to shorten the gap between your hips and your rib cage. So you're lengthening through the spine, shortening through the waist. Reach the arms out wide for a spine twist. Drop the shoulders down, open through the chest, engage the core. Inhale, we twist to the right. Exhale, back through the center. So you're isolating your waist here. Breathe in, we twist to the left. And exhale, back through the center. You may feel like those shoulders are rising as you twist. Bring it down. Open through the chest. Your nose stays in line with your breastbone. And the lower part of your body is not moving. Squeeze those big toes together. Notice if they're sliding. It's a nice indication if you are moving. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. You can soften the gaze or close the eyes. Anything that helps you concentrate. Breathing in to the left. Exhale back through the center. Breathe in to the right. And bring it back through the center. Last time, breathe in. Twist. And breathe out back through the center. Separate the feet. You're going to drop your right hand down in line with your right knee. You can come up onto the fingertips if you're more comfortable. It all depends on the length of your arm for this one. Or you can place the palm of your hand on the floor. That left foot, the arch of the left foot is in line with your right knee. You're going to reach away with that left arm. Just push into those right fingertips and push forward with the hips, feeling a lovely stretch, the left side of the hip flexors. Those left toes are facing forward. Breathe into it. Inhale. And exhale out. 2 more breath cycles. Just hold this position and breathe out. 1 more deep breath in and breathe out. Now plant that right hand on the floor in line with your right shoulder. You're going to press into that left foot and slide the right knee back. So you're going to bring your right foot, you're resting on the outer edge of your right foot. Press into that left sole of your foot. Reach up with the left arm, look up into a side plank here. Squeeze the thighs together. Deep breath in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. 1 more deep breath in and exhale. We're going to go into side bend now. So you're reaching up and over. Look down, give your neck a break. Lift the hips high. Exhale, you lower down with control. Lower the hips all the way down to the mat. Frame the right side of your face with your left hand. Inhale, come up again. Squeeze through those thighs. It's a lot on that right shoulder, so if you need to, you can drop your right knee down. You can drop your 2 knees down if you want. Breathe in, lift, reach, bend. Squeeze through the thighs. Exhale. Lower down with control. Do 2 more. Breathe in, lift, reach, bend. And exhale, lower down. Last one. Inhale, lift, reach, bend. And exhale. Bring it all the way down to the start. Now bend through that right elbow. Rest your right ear onto a bent elbow. Straighten out through the top leg, your left leg, and bend through that right knee, giving yourself a strong enough base. Left hand comes to the hip. Flex through that left foot and start to draw little circles with the left heel. So again, isolating through that left hip joint, breathing in and breathing out. Relax through the shoulders, relax through the neck, change direction, go the opposite way. Feeling it deep in that left hip. 1 more breath cycle here. And exhale out. You can keep that right knee bent if you want, slightly more advanced. Straighten it out in front of the body and press the outer edge of the right foot into the floor. Inhale, swing forward with that left leg. Exhale, flex, pulse back twice. Breathe in, point through the toes, bring the leg forward. Exhale, flex, pulse back twice. The hip bones stay in line. Your core is engaged, the upper body is strong and steady. Inhale, point. Exhale. Breathe in, point, kick forward. And exhale, flex, pulse back twice. Breathe in, kick forward, point through the toes. Exhale, flex, pulse back twice. Last 2 here, breathe in and breathe out. 1 more time, inhale and exhale. Reach down with that left hand, take hold of the left foot. Keep the thighs close together and just pull your heel to your bum. Start to bend the left elbow behind. Push forward with the left hip. Feel a lovely stretch in the front of the thigh, the hip flexors, the hip bone. Breathe into it. Inhale. Exhale out. 1 more deep breath in here. And breathe out and let it go. 2 legs in line now. So squeeze the thighs together. You're going to lift the 2 feet up off the floor. That left hand comes to your hip again. Point through the toes. You're going to kick forward with the right leg. Pulse twice. Kick back with the left leg. And then switch. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Think of an ice cube between the right side of the waist and the mat. Engage through the tummy muscles. Inhale and exhale. If you need the support of that left hand, bring it out in front. If you're struggling with the balance, breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Last 2 breath cycles. Keep it going. And 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. 2 legs together, lower them down, roll over onto your belly now. Forearms are out in front into your Sphinx position for single leg kick. You're going to open through the chest, look in between the thumbs, spread through the fingers, press the hips into the floor. Legs are hip distance apart. Kick twice with the right heel. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Kick twice with the left. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, kick twice, exhale, release. Keep the chest open. Draw your belly button in towards your lower back. The tummy muscles are strong. Inhale and exhale. So breathing in as you kick, exhale as you release. See if you can get your tummy a little bit more up off the floor. Stabilizing with the shoulders, the upper body, the pelvis. Inhale and exhale. 3 more sets. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Last 2. Breathe in and breathe out. 1 more time. Inhale, kick. and release. Last time, left leg and release. Lower down onto your belly now, stack the hands, rest the head, and gently rock from side to side. Going back into your kneeling position now, we're going to drop that left hand down. So your left hand is in line with your left knee, or you can come up onto your fingertips. And then straighten out through that right leg, toes facing forward. The arch of your right foot is in line with your left knee. So we're going to reach up and away with that right arm. Push forward with the hips, opening through the chest. Hold it here, breathe into it. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Keep pushing forward with your right hip. Inhale and exhale out. That right foot is planted into the floor. Inhale and exhale out. Now, spread through the fingers. Drop that left hand down so it's in line with your left knee. Really glue that right foot to the floor and slide out that left leg. Coming onto the outer edge of the left foot for your side plank. Hold it here, 3 breath cycles. Squeeze the legs together, distracting from the weight on that left shoulder. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Breathe in and breathe out. One more deep breath in. And breathe out into your side bend. So reach up and over with that right arm. Exhale, lower down with control. Frame the left side of your face with your right hand. Inhale, squeeze through the thighs. Lift, reach, bend. Exhale, lower down with control. Inhale, lift, reach, bend. Squeeze through the thighs. Get that right hip as high as you can. Exhale, lower down. 3 more. Breathe in, lift, reach, bend. Exhale, lower it down. Last 2. If you need to drop a knee or 2, do. It's quite a hard exercise, especially on the shoulder. 1 more time. Breathe in, lift, reach, bend. Squeeze through the thighs. Exhale, lower down with control. Bend for your left elbow now, coming all the way down onto the mat. Bend or soften through your left knee. Place your right hand on your hip. Right leg is straight. Flex the foot. Engage the core. Start to draw little circles. Inhale. Exhale out. So relax through the right shoulder, through the neck, through the head. Isolating through your right hip here again. And then we're going to change direction. So circle backwards. Keep those hips in line. And relax. We're going to straighten out through that left leg, or keep it bent if it's more comfortable for you. Press into the outer edge of the left foot for a side kick. We're going to inhale, point. Swing that right leg forward. Exhale, flex. Pulse back twice. Breathe in, point, and breathe out. Keep the upper body strong and stable. Feel it in the backs of the legs, the bum as you kick back. Inhale and exhale, kick back twice. Breathe in, point, and breathe out. Inhale, point, kick forward. Exhale, flex, kick back twice. Notice if that shoulder's up at your ear, pull it back down. Feel a slight stretch in your collarbone or your clavicle. Press the outer edge of that left foot into your mat or into the floor. Breathe in, point, and exhale, swing back. Breathe in, point, kick forward. Exhale, flex, kick back twice. Last 2 here. Breathe in and breathe out 1 more time. Inhale, point. Exhale, kick back. Take hold of the foot with your right hand. Breathe into it. Push forward with that right hip. Bend the elbow behind. Release through the right shoulder. Feel the stretch in the quads, the hip flexors here. And let go. 2 legs. Stack them in line with your straight spine. Right hand back on your hip. The head is relaxed. Lift the 2 legs up a couple of centimeters or inches. Engage through the core. You're going to kick forward with the left leg, back with the right leg. Pulsing twice. Inhale and exhale out. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep it going. Inhale and exhale. If you need the support, you can bring a right hand or finger out in front to balance yourself. Those hip bones stay in line, your shoulders stay in line. Feel it in the legs, feel it in the obliques. In and out. Nearly there. Make sure you're not bending, especially that underneath knee. And relax. Roll back over onto your belly now. We're going to straighten the arms out in front, palms facing in towards each other. Pull the shoulder blades back, tuck the chin in. Inhale, we lift everything up. So arms and legs, you're just leaving the belly and the hip bones on the floor. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up the belly, the hip bones, and the pubic bone as well. And exhale, lower back down. Breathe in, keep those legs straight. And exhale, lower down. Extension of the spine. Inhale, lift up. And breathe out. So it's easy enough to get the legs high. Try and get those arms up. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. Breathe in, lift up. And exhale, lower down. Last two, breathe in, we lift. And breathe out, we lower. One more time. Inhale, we lift up. And exhale, we lower. Draw the arms in closer to the body. So your forearms are just out from your rib cage. You're tucking the chin in. You're in that I surrender W-lettered shape. Press that pelvic region into the floor. Inhale, lift the left arm and the right leg. Keep the right hip bone pressed into the mat. Exhale, lower down. Right arm, left leg lifts. And exhale. So swimming with bent arms. You can rest the forehead down on the floor for this one, or you can add an extra extension by lifting through the chest and the shoulders as you come up. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, lift up, and exhale. As you lift, try not to press into the remaining forearm and hand on the floor. So you're using your back strength rather than the arms and the legs to get up. Inhale, lengthening and lifting. Exhale, lowering. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Exhale, lower down. Feel those hip bones dig into the mat as you lift up. So you're not rotating through that lower back or through your hips. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, lift up. Left arm, right leg. Exhale, lower. And right arm, left leg. Let's do one more set. So we breathe in, lift up, left arm, right leg. Exhale, lower it back down. Right arm, left leg lifts. And exhale, lower down. Now lift the arms. Keep the lower part of the body on the floor. Squeeze your elbows into your rib cage. Lift a little higher. And exhale, lower it back down. Breathe in, lift, and squeeze the elbows into the rib cage. Exhale, lower. Keep the lower part of your body turned on. You're pressing the feet into the floor. Those kneecaps are lifting. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, we lower. This time, hold it. We're going to do swimming legs. So squeeze your elbows into your rib cage. Keep those legs straight and move as fast as you can. Up, down, up, down. Hip bones, pubic bone does not move off the mat. The chest is open. Inhale. Exhale out. Feel the breath in the rib cage, the front, the sides, the back. It's not going into the belly. Keep the core engaged. Inhale. Exhale out. One more deep breath in. And breathe out, release it down. Hands back out in front of your forehead. Rest the head down. Gently rock from side to side. Thank you for doing Pilates with me today. I hope you enjoyed the session. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done already. Maybe leave a like or a comment. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.